what we have here is an old Coleman Model 4A clothes iron ran on little tank of Coleman fuel right here. It's a control valve. It's a good old rotating mechanism that would clear out the crud that builds up in it. If you look real carefully, you can see I've got it fired up and going. And it's sitting, of course, on top of a trivet that comes with it. The blue color on the body is actually baked on enamel on cast iron. The rest of it looks like nickel-plated steel. To get it up and running, all I had to do was I took it apart up here, blew all the dust out of the heat exchanger manifold, put it back together. The burner assembly I pulled out. I took it apart and ran carburetor cleaner through it, blew it out clean, loosened all the nuts, put a couple drops of machine oil on there and put them back together. Right here, the only issue we have is there is a leak, the bad gasket in the filler lid. What I've done is replaced it for now with Teflon tape and cleaned out the check valve. Now, unlike the newer Colemans that have a built-in pump you move up and down, this one does not. You open this valve about half a turn and you have to, there's supposed to be a separate pump for this, which I don't have. So what it is, I used a bicycle pump with a modification to it. We'll make something a little bit more permanent for it. You press it up into there and you pump it up, and a check valve slams shut to trap the air in here, unless you just crack it open and bleed the air out. But after I lit it, it got going on the first try. This thing probably gets pretty dang hot. And it runs for a while, a load of fuel. You only need to fill it about halfway to the line, and it'll go. First time I tried it, the orifice was jammed up right after I tried it, so I had to take it back apart and flush all the sections out piece by piece with pressurized fuel, and then take a single wire from a stainless steel scrub brush and clean out the orifice in it, put it back in, but it works great now. And that's all.